grid goes down. With a 12-month, $99.95 a month plan, you can get a free iSat phone too. This device is capable of making calls, sharing your position, sending text messages, and can be used as an SOS beacon. These phones can be used almost anywhere in the world. Be prepared in an emergency situation. Communication is key to survival. Contact the Satellite Phone Store for more information.
Over 25 years of off-road racing dominance. Proprietary patented race technology. Proudly made in the USA. Unparalleled customer service and support. The choice of champions. King Shocks. The leader in off-road shock technology.
All right, everybody out there in internet land, welcome back to the probably the final Fishgistics update, live update here. This is our 21st update, so we've done 21 hours of updates. I have been awake since over 24 hours now, 25 hours straight. We're not done yet. I got a bunch more tracking to do after this, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is probably my last update. You guys are probably sick of hearing me by now also, but I got one more update in me, so we're going to give you guys one more update because I know some of the other classes are still out there. So we're going to give you guys one more look at the tracker here, and then we're going to sign off for the 2021 Baja 1000. So let's go over and see. If you are just joining us, Luke McMillan finished first. Luke McMillan and Rob McCachran, they won unofficially. We have Tavo Vadosla finished second unofficially, and Cameron Steele with Ryan Arciero finished third, the first two-wheel drive truck, unofficially. That is the only three trucks that have finished so far. Alan Impudia is in fourth place, and he's the next truck going to be in, and then it's going to be the 19. The Herbst truck is in fifth place. They are probably going to be after them. The quads, I think the 8A just finished. Maybe I wasn't paying attention honestly to the quads too much, but I think the 8A might have finished, and then the 3 and the 1 are right here. So the 8 might be your winner in quad. Yeah, they are. I see them up there. Okay, so the 8A I think is going to be your winner unofficially in the quad class. 3A second, 1A third. That looks like that. Is Dave Cole officially out? I have not heard about Dave Cole yet. You know what? Actually, let me hold on one second. I'll be right back. Let me see the MSAT. We might have been able to fix our MSAT. It might be able to call Dave Cole. Let it hang on a second here. All right, I don't even know where. Let's look at Dave Cole real quick before we call him here. He was sleeping earlier. Let's see if he's where is he? Where is Dave Cole? We can try and I fixed the MSAT. We got the MSAT fixed. Thanks, Mike Perlman. He fixed our MSAT. We got the other channel back in there. Where is Dave Cole? He was back up here a ways. Josh Herzing. Yeah, he's still sitting there. So I doubt he's going to be on here, but we can try and call him real quick. We lost antenna signal, so if it comes back, we'll try and call him. But Dave had electrical problems. They had steering problems. He was sitting there. So I have no idea where the rest of the RS1s are. They're kind of all broken and all over the place. There was a couple still going, but they're in too many classes for me to figure out now. So it's too late in the game for that. All right, class 1. Let's go look at class 1. It is we got to scroll back down. Stand by. Going down. All right, class 1. We had a good race going in class 1 here. They have about 100 miles to go. Cody Parkhouse still in the lead in class 1. Shelby Reed 168. So the 168 is tracking now. Check that out. They're actually showing in second place, the 168. So this whole day we didn't know where the 168 was. It looks like they were up towards the front. So that's definitely cool to see. That is the all-wheel drive Alumacraft car. So they're running in second. Brad Wilson is in third, and Mason Cullen is in fourth. Look at that race. That's a hell of a race. 1,100 miles, and look at these 3 Class 1 cars right behind the first one. That's the best Class 1 race we've had in a long time. So definitely pretty cool to see this race going on here. I don't know who's going to win. Any one of those guys could. Cody Parkhouse looking pretty good right now. He's got a little bit of a gap, but he's still got to go another 130 miles. So anything can happen there. And Benjamin, I should block you for that comment. I really should. I was hoping to do one more update without anybody saying that, but it looks like that's not going to happen. So it is what it is. All right, that's class 1. These are going to be quick updates, guys, because we are at 25 hours awake now. We're just gonna do quick updates here. Class 10 going back up. We are the 1016. Looks like the leader at 1046 second. Then it looks like the 1075 and the 1081 are going to be the next 2. And then Freddie Willard in the 1006. That is going to be your 5th place. And then 6th place in class 10 is the 1049. So there's a quick rundown for you guys there. Pizza for breakfast? No, actually I haven't eaten breakfast yet, but I did just open another Monster Dragon tea here, so I think we're on 4, but it's 25 hours now, so not too bad. Only 4 of them. All right, that's class 10. We're just gonna run through some classes here, guys, and then we're signing off for a bit. Class 1600 signing off for good for live updates. 1600 class. Kevin Sanchez is in first. 1650 is in second. 1600, Eli Yee is in third. That's enough 1600s. There's your top 3 in 1600. Now let's go look at who else do we have here? Score Light, class 12, Score Light. All these guys all these buggy classes got a long way to go, so it's gonna be a long time until any of these guys finish. 1229 is your leader. 1205, Miguel Cortez is second. The 1224 is third. 1248 Lee Banning, and then the 1211 is next. So that's a look at your class 12 Score Lights. They are called here. All right, so that's class 12. Next, all right, we're gonna save class 11 till the end. We're gonna sign off with class 11 because I think that's just fitting. So we're gonna wait to look at those. Let's go look at the Trophy Truck Spec class. Trophy Truck Spec. Gotta scroll down. They're not doing too bad. They're down here quite a ways, so they're going to be done pretty soon, actually. Within 2 hours or so, we'll have a Trophy Truck Spec winner. Right now, it looks like it's Eli in the 238, the Coastal truck, the Tisco truck. They're running well up front. Then we have Justin Davis. I think Justin Davis might have him on time. Let's see, 1108. I don't know what the mileage split is here because this isn't showing me the miles, and there's no way I'm doing math right now. But Justin Davis did start way back. So if you guys see the 238 finish first, it doesn't mean he won. You really got to keep an eye on when the 258 finishes and go do some math and figure it out. He's got a long way. He started way back. Justin Davis is probably winning on corrected time right now. Then the 200 and the 228 Ryan Hancock. That is your top 4 in the Spec class. And that's all we're going to check in the Spec class. We're going to the next class, the UTV Forced Induction. We got to scroll back up a bit here. They're in Loretto right now. This was a good race earlier. It's still a pretty good race, actually. We got quite a few on screen here still. The 2944 Phil Blurton is winning. The 2969 is in second place, and the 2989 Wes Miller is in third place. 2917 Jason Murray is in fourth place, and Mark Brunette in the 2905 is in fifth place. So that is a look at the Pro UTV Force Induction class. Now the Pro UTV normally, whatever you want to call it, I think it's actually called naturally, but it says norm on here, so that's kind of weird. Naturally aspirated class, 1920. Elias Hanna has been in the lead all day in the Honda. He's out front. Caden Wells has been chasing him down. He is in second, and then 1957 Joel Bolton is in third. So that's your top three in there. Bikes finished. Yeah, the bikes finished a long time ago. 1X1 and 5X got second unofficially. So that was that. The UTV Open class, it is the 1870 Justin Ellenberg first, 1885 Tyler Backus second, 1871 Wayne Matlock in the new Razor Pro R third place and still moving. So that's good. And okay. We are going to do one or two more classes, and then we're out of here. All right. What other class didn't we do? I don't know, scrolling up real quick. What do you guys want to see here? We are 1600 class. Oh, we'll show you that real quick because I know some of you guys were looking earlier. Oh, we got to go way back up for these guys. They're way back up here. All right, there's three. The 571 is first place. 598 is second place, and 557 is third place. Overall, no, the bikes did not get close overall. It's probably like 3 hours different, at least 2, maybe 3 hours that the trucks beat them by. The trucks were really fast on this course. I think they're actually under 21 hours even, or around 21 hours on this course for the trucks. I forgot to look when Luke finished. I don't even know what time it was when he finished. So let me see if I have a, hold on. We might have a, okay, we got a, hold on. Where was the 20 hours and 46 minutes? Okay, I think 20 hours, 46 minutes. I think that's going to be Luke and Rob Max overall finish time. So that's what I was thinking, right under 21 hours. So very, very, very fast Baja 1000 for the mileage that this was. Really fast course. They took out those whoops down here by Constitution. That saved a lot of time. Between that and some of the other sections, there was no bottlenecks really. One or two here or there. It was actually really fast and smooth race. So good job to SCORE on putting together. Jose G and everybody and BFG, all of you guys laid out a great course. You know, the plan was to have a lot of cars get to the finish. When you do the La Paz race, you don't want to run through San Felipe and have everybody break their stuff at mile 200 and then everybody's bummed and nobody gets to La Paz. That's not fun for anybody. So they try to keep it a little smoother and a little faster on the peninsula runs, and definitely you know, under 21 hours for 1,200 miles. That's probably, what's the math on that? Close to 60 mile an hour average. That's smoking fast. I was guessing 22 hours, and they were an hour and 15 minutes faster than what I thought. So that was yeah, that's pretty good there. All right. I'm almost out of breath here, and we're almost off our last update. How many of you guys stayed awake the whole time? Did anybody out here watch every one of our updates? I want to know. If you guys stayed awake for the last 24 hours or 21 updates, whatever we've done, did you guys stay awake and watch all of them? I know some of you guys went to bed, because I know you did. I know Joey D, if you're still watching, you went to bed for sure, because you even admitted it earlier, so you went to bed. And then, yeah, 59. Okay, somebody just did the math. There we go. 59.13 mile per hour average. So I was pretty close when I guessed 760. I was off by 0.9 miles an hour. So there we go. I could still do some quick math in my head, even though I was off by 0.9 miles an hour. Sorry about that, guys. That's very fast. That's one of the that might be the fastest Baja 1000 in history. Somebody look that up. What was the average speed at the other ones? I bet you that was the fastest Baja 1000. I would almost put money on it. Fastest Baja 1000 average speed in history. So definitely pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I think that's about it. We're going to go look at class 11. Now these guys literally, we're going to go to bed tonight, and then we're going to wake up tomorrow morning, and these guys aren't even going to be done yet, and they're still going to be within the time limit. That's how crazy this is. So if they got off, I don't even know what the last class 11 time was. He probably got off at noon yesterday. They had 50 hours to finish. That would mean they have until 2 p.m. on Saturday. Not today, tomorrow. These guys have until 2 p.m. tomorrow to finish within the time limit. So definitely a lot of time left, and they're about halfway there. So mile 600, let's just do the easy math. Look at the 111 is at the 1111 is at mile 600. He's halfway there. He did it in less than 24 hours because it's only been 20 hours, right? Since the 11 started, or since the first car, since the 11 started, if they started at noon, which is probably when they got off the line, it's only been 20 hours. And they're halfway there, and the second half is faster than the first half. These guys potentially could be done in under 40 hours. For a Class 11 car in a Baja 1000, that would be also a record setting pace. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But I bet you some of these Class 11 cars, look at all of them. Let's go look. Eric Slorenzo is in first, and he's not moving right now, but he's probably just taking a quick nap there, and then he'll be going again. The 1145, look at that. 70 miles an hour. That 11 car is doing 71.3 miles an hour. I didn't know an 11 car could go that fast. So that's these guys are hauling ass here. I'm telling you, this is a fast course. The 1196 Alex Gonzalez, they've already changed one transmission. They are still going. They are doing it for the kids. They had a pledge-a-thon where however many miles they made it, different people pledged the amount of money for the kids. Definitely something cool they did. The GHA racing team, good job, guys. And they told me they're getting to La Paz no matter what. They don't care what the time limit is. They don't care if it takes them a week. They're getting there for the kids. So the 1196 still moving. The 1113 right behind them, still moving. So we got 4 up front here, and then we come back a little bit. We got another 11 not moving at Bay of LA. They might just be fishing real quick. They saw the morning fishing tide here. They took a break. The 1104, they are moving. They're probably going to pass the 1165 pretty soon. And then the 1156 is moving. We're going to go all the way back because we got to see all of them here. The Dennis Hollenbeck, he's everybody likes Dennis. The 1121, he does a lot of cool stuff for kids too, I know. He is, there it is, CNC. We almost made it through the whole update without somebody asking. I saw some people said earlier, but somebody didn't ask until now, and you had to go and ruin it. I was almost done. So good job on ruining it by asking where that person is. Anyways, back to the 11 cars. 1121 is moving. The 1188 is not moving. The 1144 is moving. And then the 1174 is not moving. So we have a lot of hope. A lot of hope for the 11 cars. The hope resides in one of these 4 right here, honestly. These 4 have the best chance at getting there under the time limit. So it is what it is. All right. I hope you guys had fun. We still have some tracking to do. So for those of you guys who don't know, I do tracking. That's how I have Cameron's tracker, those other trackers besides these. And only a couple of our cars have finished so far. Bryce is obviously out of the race. They're one of ours. Cameron finished. That's good. But we do have some other cars. So I'm going to be awake for a while now, but we're going to take a little power nap here or there. So this is our last update. I got to say thank you to all of the sponsors that made it worthwhile for for doing this. You guys make it fun too, but it is cool that we have some sponsors on board now. I'll scroll down to the bottom here so you can kind of see the finish. So thank you to all of them. KMC Wheels, John Bidding, Ryan, you guys have been there from the beginning. And big thank you. FNL Racing Fuel, Brian Busby, Matt Cullen, Mason Cullen, all you guys. You're having a good run right now. I hope you guys make it there. And maybe get the win or something on the podium at least. FNL, King Shocks, Ramses over there. Thank you. Satellite Phone Store, definitely keeping everyone in contact. I have had a sat phone for years when I go fishing. It's a must-have in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of Baja. Big thank you to them. BFG Tires, the best tires. Look at what the first place truck is here. He didn't get a flat all day. Luke McMillan truck, no flats. They just ran 1,200 miles on no flats. So there you go. It's a pretty good tire, I would think. 4Old Parts, Joey D, Craig Scanlon. Big thanks to those guys over there. Rigid Industries, some great lights. Polaris, Brett, thank you. You gave me a couple good updates today. So thank you to Brett. And I will be trying out one of those new Pro Rs soon. But for now, I still like my Turbo S. It's dialed. It's ready for pre-running. So lots of fun. Alexander Ford, they're having a good run too. That's the Hancock truck. They were in 4th place last time we checked. So big thanks to them for the support. These guys right here, 2 new guys just for this race, just came on board. Ebco makes some awesome carbon fiber stuff, and Vi-Metal makes some awesome custom trailers. Pretty much everybody has one of their trailers now if you guys race off-road. Definitely cool. Check them out. And Jeff Alford up top there, we can finally have a drink. I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to go have a Michelob Ultra, and then I'm going to have a bunch of seltzers probably, because I don't really drink beer anymore. It's all about seltzers now. Everybody used to make fun of me. Now all of you guys out there drink them. I know you do. You're going to go have them right now. I guarantee if you go look at what Luke is drinking right now and the McMillan team, 90% of them are drinking a seltzer right now. So that's where it's at. All right, guys. Thank you guys for all tuning in. It makes it fun when you guys are up with me, especially all night. We got to have fun. Thanks for the donations. Let me check. If you guys missed it earlier, we had the Robbie Update Fund. Let's see what the Robbie Update Fund is up to. Okay, we have the Robbie Update Fund is up to, where is it? There it is, $60. We made $60 today on Robbie updates to my Venmo account just because you guys kept asking. So I had to make you pay if you kept asking. So $60, that will get me about 2 gallons of gas at the current gas prices. Be able to make it about 20 miles, and in my truck that gets about 10 miles a gallon. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for that, for the Robbie updates. That made it fun throughout the day. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. We're gonna sign off. Weatherman is still on. Score feed still on at the finish line. They're gonna be live there for a while. And let me just look through the comments real quick, see if anybody says anything else here. Yeah, buddy. 4Wheel Parts official winner. Yeah, there you go. Joey D. 4Wheel Parts. Luke McMillan's truck. It says 4Wheel Parts on the side, so I think that's the winner. Joey, we're going to have to get the guys in the caption contest with Mark McMillan. Whoever had the most likes on there, we're going to have to get him a 4Wheel Parts gift bag. Let's get him a gift certificate. Maybe we can even get Luke to like throw in a something that he had on him this race or something, or like a towel, a rag or something, get him to sign it, and we'll send it to the guy in the caption contest. So that'll be kind of cool. A winning towel from Luke McMillan. Maybe we could get one out of the car that he wiped his shield with and have him sign it and send it to the caption contest winner. I'll get on that. All right. Ask any last minute update to Dave. No, unfortunately, I think Dave is done. I don't know if he might be able to get it fixed, but he's so far behind at this point. I don't think it's I don't know. It sounds like that car needs a bit of work. I don't think they're going to be able to fix it there very easily. So, all right, guys, we'll hook them up big. We are planning a Baja 1000 party at 4Wheel Parts El Cajon. There we go. That sounds like a great idea. We're going to go have a big party at 4Wheel Parts El Cajon. Joey, make sure you have some seltzers. We're going to need lots of seltzers there. The lemonade ones are the best ones, just so you know. The regular White Claws are okay, but the Truly lemonades are my favorite now. So Tavo and Cam, yeah, Tavo finished second, Cameron finished third, just so you guys know. All right, well, you guys made it fun. I've tried to sign off like 10 times now, but then you guys keep saying something else that I got to respond to. So I think that's it. Dave updates equal Venmo. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. The one thing I'm glad about is I don't have to listen to that question of where that person is anymore, because we're done. The next time we will be live will be next year. I will be live for, I don't know where we'll be live next. No more races this year. All the big races are done this year. There is no more big racing this year. So, you know, there's a fun short race coming up. The Rage at the River race, that's a lot of fun, but I don't broadcast that one. There's not much to broadcast, but go race that one. And then we will see you guys next year. I will be live at Dave's race for King of the Hammers for the desert classes. So yeah, I think Hammers is next. I won't be live here. I will be live on the Ultra 4 stream. I'm going back there. Apparently I didn't do a bad enough job to get fired the first time. Although you can't really fire someone if they're volunteering, I don't think, right? How do you fire someone who's volunteering? So maybe that's why I didn't get fired. All right. See you guys at King of the Hammers. Thanks, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. And we will see you guys next year, 2022, on Fishgistics.